What up, friends, and welcome to Roll Need episode 20, The People's Militia pre-show, as people unmute themselves on Discord and get slain and smote.
Exactly.
Without fail.
Every time.
That's
Every time.
fantastic.
So your mic is in the nether realms of the world.
It's not muted. It's not muted. I just wasn't
There we
talking.
go. There we go.
Zach and I have a group of friends we go and play board games with once or twice a month.
Losers.
Very big losers.
Yeah.
So I had to pick up the name of the episode while I was there. I completely forgot. Jake said we need an episode name. I gave us an episode name. I forgot to check if we've named it any episodes of People's Militia before. So
We might have. You were also supposed to tell me how my bear works. We don't have that, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you should learn how to play your own class. Don't expect me to do that.
I knew that was going to happen. I forgot until today, too. It's been busy.
Yep. I have to learn everything else about the game. You can learn your class.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I should know. Yeah, it was my fault. I had plenty of time to read it, and I forgot to.
There's so
Yeah.
much to do there.
No,
Pets are never easy.
Things are good. My other DM just announced he has a child on the way, so
Awesome.
we
Congrats.
had
Wow.
yeah, it's really exciting. So we had our D&D sesh Friday, and then we actually had a LAN party yesterday with him where we popped a bottle of champagne and cigars, the whole shebang for him. You know, it was a fun day. Ryan was there. We we just had a good time. Played some Division. Tried to stream, went horribly with all the PCs on my network. Just trying to stream with that. Comcast not gonna cut it, but we gave it a shot. But
Good old college try.
yeah, I want to throw this question to you guys and to anyone in chat. I want to buy a really nice set of dice as a gift for D&D, right? And I'm looking for suggestions. Nothing like crazy, but something nice.
You'll happen to be at a place this week that will have
that's
plenty of
right.
nice dice for you to buy.
I didn't even think of that.
I mean, unless you're buying like a specific brand of dice from like a show you're a fan of, just like search on Etsy or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy some.
I can go to like your
dice.
local comic book shop. Like that's where I got my dice with my girlfriend.
I wasn't
But
impressed.
he
I
wants
looked
special
there.
dice
I
for
looked
like a
there.
gift. You
You
know,
can-
if
I'm
you
sure
want
you can
something
find-
specialized, you'll want
nice,
to go
a nice
online.
bag or something with it. You know,
Yeah,
I
look
wanted to
online.
have a. Yeah, I'll see what they have at
Etsy,
PAX. So that's a good idea, Ryan. We're going
I'd
to
also-
PAX East this weekend.
Recommend looking for like people that make custom dice online because you can tell them exactly what you want them to look like.
That's what I just said. Look online. Look online.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a really good idea to look online.
Look online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good,
Check
Ryan. I
online.
think Arano's got a good point. I should look online.
Yes.
What kind of animal is that?
Look online.
God
That
only
is
knows.
a chipmunk.
Oh.
Yeah, I plan on looking this week at PAX because I want a nice pair of metal die. And I have an idea of how much they cost normally, so I'll see what it is in
Good
comparison.
luck.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear like 30 things, Jake, about the 800 things you're super. Tell me one thing, Jake. Tell me one thing, only one. What are you excited for from PAX? One. You don't get to go on 18.
Gearbox. I wanted to see what Gearbox
No,
has in
no,
store.
no.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
multiple things.
Gearbox
Gearbox
is one
in
company.
what they're presenting.
Borderlands
Everything
3.
they've got.
And Borderlands remastered for Switch.
Yeah.
Everything they've
Maybe. Maybe. That's I mean, the reason I'm going is for that and to see people. Right.
I just assume every game announcement is a
Battle
remastered
Royale.
version for Switch.
Or Battle Royale at this point, yeah.
Like every game comes out on Switch now. Cuphead just came out on Switch. Like
Yeah.
every game is coming out.
I want Cuphead to be in Smash.
I know. I saw that. The dev is
Weird.
super pushing for it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, if Cloud from Final Fantasy can end up in Smash,
Yeah.
there's
They can take-
there's
they can
really
take
no
anywhere.
limit.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you, Rano?
I'm excited to see a lot of people actually. The guy who I'm going with, besides Jake, is actually an old friend from high school, and we're just both so busy we never get to see each other. So we're crashing, and then there's some other people that I know who are heading out from California and stuff like that. So it'll just be fun to see people and have a weekend away, and only have a 3-day work week, which I'm really excited about.
What's PAX East like compared to Prime? Because I've only been to Prime.
Never been in a Prime.
So yeah, I've been to both. So PAX East started pretty small compared to, it started like the size of like an anime convention, which tend to be fairly big, but not like Otakon. It was very similar to Anime Boston. Actually, it shared the same convention as that, where there were, you know, a small expo hall that also had the vendors to merch with merch and everything. But nowadays, it's not as big as Prime, but it's pretty.
I don't want to expect anything.
It's pretty damn close.
It's like 60,000 people. It's pretty.
Yeah.
How many halls do you get now?
I mean, so it's one monster hall. The venue is actually really cool because there's one massive floor, which is where all the exhibitors are. Has an upstairs they can walk around in a glass area where you can look down at everything, and then there's like a fourth floor concert hall for all the shows that they do, and then they've got a bajillion panel rooms scattered throughout and gaming areas and stuff like that. Then there's also a big LAN area as well where they do BYOC and everything. So it's dope. I haven't gone in 3 years was the last time I went. They actually had Heroes of the Storm stuff there. Kubi and I went, and it was,
I remember that.
yeah, they announced like it was like Brightwing got revealed, and like
Yeah,
it was like
really early.
yeah, Lily, Brightwing, and someone else. But yeah, no, it's the last time I went to PAX East, and I used to work at them with MLG for. Actually, you guys remember that DC MOBA, Infinite Crisis?
Yes.
I worked an Infinite Crisis broadcast at a PAX East once. Like, I've been a enforcer at a PAX East before. It's a fun,
God,
it's a fun
that game
event.
was booty.
It died the day
I
Heroes came out.
remember-
Literally,
I
the day
remember,
Heroes came out, servers closed.
I remember MLG covering that game. It was
Yeah.
Axel Toss and Axlav used
Yep.
to cast it.
Yep.
That game was shit.
Yeah.
I've been to every PAX East since they launched.
It's a
I've
great
been to
event.
2 Primes, never to any of the ones, but Prime was always awesome. Is East like super tech heavy too? Because Prime was always games plus like cool new tech and stuff.
Not as much. Prime is
Not as
definitely
much.
bigger. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have Asus there. You're gonna have Corsair showing off cases. You're gonna have
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
those companies showing off their new products, but there's not as much like reveals. I'd say. I feel like other
No.
companies are kind of announcing
you-
like their
you'll
new
see that.
mouse and keyboard.
Well, because CES just happened, like,
And
month
GDC
ago.
literally is like ending yesterday or something.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a lot of events happening right now.
whereas there's not a lot of gaming events. So I remember Hearthstone was announced at PAX.
Yeah, there were games announced at PAX. Hearthstone
Right,
is
yeah.
one of them. The first time Overwatch was playable to the public was actually at PAX East.
Yep.
Had been announced at BlizzCon. It was outside of BlizzCon, so it was announced at BlizzCon, playable there, and then PAX East I think was spring after, so it was playable there. That was a big deal.
That's right. I remember now.
So it's a big con. Games do announce are announced at PAX East. It is the biggest video game convention on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken.
The wait for Overwatch that first year was something like 4.5 hours.
Oh, the line.
It was
Yeah.
so ridiculous.
People heard about the people playing it at
Unbelievable.
BlizzCon, and it's like,
Well,
oh,
there
yeah,
was
I'm
like
gonna stand in
exclusive,
line.
like there was like a Winston pin or something you got for waiting in line too.
I don't remember.
Like,
I
so-
Absolutely said no to that.
Well, the Penny Arcade. Well, yeah, I just waited until the convention floor closed and then they let staff play. So
Yeah, that's how I've always been very
Yeah.
lucky with that
Yeah.
BlizzCon and then PAX Primes, both of them. We had staff badges, so
Nice.
or like player badges or whatever they.
you just wait till they kick out all the public and then it's like the line.
the
There was
10
there was
minutes.
someone on Reddit who was looking for like paid volunteers to run a booth. I forget the booth name, but they were like, you get a staff badge and all this stuff, and I was like, man, I've never been staff before. I'd be very curious to see what that's like, but I don't want to work it.
Working booth sucks. Working
Yeah.
booth
Oh, I'm
is
sure.
awful.
It's a long day. Probably. I've never done like a normal booth. I don't know. I thought about it. I thought it could be neat.
I've never done it, but I watched Gilly do one at PAX Prime, the first one we went to, where you and Jacoby cast, and she just sat there the entire day, every day, and like
I mean,
people
it-
would randomly come by, and
Depends on what the booth's
she'd
for.
keep sitting there. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get a staff badge at like an NVIDIA booth for
Right.
VR and stuff. If you're going to get hired, it's going to be for like sell our shitty shirts.
Yep.
Well, you never know. But yeah.
More than likely.
I just feel like I haven't been to a con since BlizzCon, and that's a long time. So I'm definitely really pumped to. I'm just going for one day. Arano is actually the only reason.
Oh,
I'm
you're
going.
not going every day?
No, he's like, I have an extra badge. Stop being a lazy poop, and come. And I was like,
Word for word.
I was like, okay, I will. And it's supposed to be my last day at my current job. I'm staying with the same company. It's supposed to be my last day with this department, but I told my boss, I'm like, I'm gonna need that day off, and he, I got it, so that's cool. And then I start full time the week after, so much fun.
Hell yeah.
It'll be interesting. New journey, a necessity.
Hold on. New shoes.
Jared got new
What?
shoes.
I got new shoes.
Jared's never had nice shoes before.
Is that Under Armour?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's excited.
Yeah.
Nice
Man.
footwear.
My aunt works for Under Armour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so help a brother out.
Thunder
Very nice.
Armor.
Yeah. No, they're nice.
I don't know. Outside of that, man, I'm okay. I just want to say this real quick. I'm tired of Apex Legends. The game sucks. I need a duo queue at the minimum. At the minimum, solo queue preferred. But I can't keep doing 3-man squads. I'm done with the game. I'm done.
Amen, dude. Like right now, the battle pass is the most disappointing thing ever. I really thought they were gonna bring more than just the battle pass with it, right? They kept kind of holding it back, like we're not ready to announce it. I thought they were gonna have like all these updates, like we're bringing solo queue, duo queue. Sure, they fixed some hitboxes and stuff, but like, I had a lot of fun. We played a bit at the LAN yesterday. I had a lot of fun with the few games I played, but that's all I want to do. I want to play like 3 or 4 games with my buds when we can get a squad. Pop in, play some games. It's fun because it's free, so I'm like, cool, this is good. But it's not a game on a grind. That is.
Oh yeah. It's even that. It's only when you're with the squad. Like if you don't have a squad, it's not fun to play.
Me
I
and
tried
Tyson
solo
tried to play the
queuing
other
on
day.
Saturday morning,
Yeah.
and it was just.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
played,
duo
like 5
queue.
games, and it was the worst experience.
I can't even duo queue. It's not worth it. You'll get people who go.
All it takes is one person to completely ruin the chance you have.
No fun.
It's. I need a. Yeah, it needs
You know what-
changes.
you know what would be a fun
It's a
game?
good game.
A fun game to play by yourself, which we're all waiting for, would be Classic WoW.
I thought you were about to say PoE.
You can't play Classic WoW by yourself. You will die to
can.
every mob.
That's
We're
Every
not
mob.
going to.
I can
Yeah.
watch me.
You can, but
I mean,
much faster, friend.
yeah. Going to Westfall, those mages just gonna light you up.
Yeah.
Pop.
We'll learn.
How are you gonna do dead mines by yourself?
You ain't.
True.
Unless you grind to 60 and then
I mean,
go there.
you
Then
don't have to do dungeons.
The
You've been
Clothies
doing
will
it at
die in
60.
Classic
I
WoW. No,
mean-
dude, everybody dies in Classic WoW. Period.
No.
Yeah,
Clothies
that's part
are
of the
fine.
game.
No, Clothies are fine in Classic WoW. All the Clothies are some of the best levelers.
Ice Mage.
Plate Warrior is the single worst leveling class in the game.
So
And it
slow,
was
dude.
the
Takes
heaviest armor.
Ever to
Yeah,
kill
the worst
anything,
play.
dude. Like,
Yeah, and if you aggro more than one mob at a time, you run
Yeah.
away or you die.
see, in
Yeah.
Classic WoW,
Just
I've
dead.
literally only played Hunter, and it's the easiest leveling class in the game, right? So,
I think Warlock's easier.
not at launch.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so easiness doesn't matter when it comes to those. It's about leveling speed. Hunters are the fastest because
They kill faster.
they can kill while moving because of their pet,
Yeah.
and they get
Awesome.
aspect of the
And
cheetah
scatter
at level
shot.
20. So they don't even need to worry about a mount.
But
They get a
gotta buy
30%
ammo.
movement speed at 20. Warlocks do not get that movement speed. That's what slows them down. Druids are actually faster leveler than Warlocks. Druids are the second fastest leveling class
Because
because
they
of the
get
cat
cheetah,
form movement
yeah.
speed and cheetah form.
Yeah.
They don't need to get a mount at all, so they can completely skip that. For
But
leveling.
cost-wise,
But Warlocks are not that far behind. It's very
It's
minuscule.
very
differences,
close,
but-
and just there you can live through some bullshit as a warlock between fear and lifesteal.
But yeah, Hunter's easily number one. It's just unfair how good they
Yeah.
are. They can solo elites.
yeah.
The good life, dude. Just kite for
Yeah.
days. Just kite for days.
Kite for
Easy to
days,
play by
traps,
yourself.
pets, feign
Yeah.
death, worst case scenario.
Killed the name
Shadow
of the
meld,
mob thing.
aim shot, let's go.
Let's go away.
Yeah.
The good life.
The good life. Speaking of classic, well, let's play
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did we log in?
right now.
Okay. Let's go. Rollneat is directly supported by listeners like you. Visit patreon.com/rollneat.
welcome back everybody to episode 20. 20, guys.
20.
Roll need.
I just gotta say this. My other D&D campaign that's been going on for like, I don't know, way longer than this, just had episode 22. So
Catch it up.
good on us, guys.
Catching up.
We catching up. The People's Militia. I'm sorry if we've used this name twice. Last week, you guys started your episode by arriving at Sentinel Hill. You had found that Klein has been using his tools of his trade to gather some lumber for Sentinel Hill to construct some siege weapons to defend against the potential impending assault as the Phase 2 from the Defias plans. From there, you and your group went to the rumored backdoor entrance to the den mines to gather some information. You were able to locate the cave through some clever... Nope, not clever. You guys stood on each other's backs and climbed a wall. And you guys were able to get through. You made your way over to the pirate cave where you saw the ship of Van Cleef and a lot of his guards. Due to some lapses in judgments, every mob in the dungeon was aggroed, and you guys fled for your life.
Standard hunter stuff.
You returned to Sentinel Hill without gathering any information. In the night, 2 of your party members departed as they did not feel safe anymore. You guys woke in the morning, no real idea of what to do. You have the idea of the plan, you guys have the cure. You guys set out south to... What are you guys doing?
I believe we're heading to Moonbrook.
We're going to
So are
roll our
we-
new characters down south.
Sorry, let me ask you. Hey, so Rano, I wasn't paying attention last night. What are we doing?
We're going to head to Moonbrook to see if we can
Moonbrook.
capture a Defias to get some more information.
Yeah, we're gonna try and kidnap one again, hopefully.
Sure, I'm down for whatever. I don't remember where we were at the end of last episode. I forgot. So
Episode.
I think we're heading south.
We
Right? We had already left. Oh, we hadn't left. Okay,
we
let's go. Are we going or what?
Yeah, I mean, everybody have everything?
I forgot exactly where we're at.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait! I remember exactly what we need. After
What?
the fiasco from last night, where I almost died.
Yeah, we had a long rest. You're good.
Well, in order to prevent that from happening again, we need to find a quieter weapon for Thanigan.
I already
You got a
one.
bow.
I already got a bow. Alright,
Yeah,
are you
we did
eating
that.
one of these?
Sorry, I was asleep the entire time.
Alright.
Yeah, what happened, Stick? You... Wake up, girl.
I
I'm gonna
almost died.
I'm gonna
That's
pull
what
the
happened.
drawstring back in the bow. You want one of these?
That's not good for you. Okay, sure.
It's me flicking the
Binary.
Flicking the
bowstring.
bowstring,
I
'cause
mean, like dong dong dong.
Sure.
No, ram, ram, ram.
yeah. So I'll start to
Dropping
tell
my
you it's not good for you,
bowstring.
but I'll give up.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll start heading that way.
Okay. Can I get a marching order, please?
Sir will lead
Okay.
the way.
Well, first of all, you guys are on your horses. What's the riding situation going on right now?
That's
Well,
right, we still have horses. now.
hmm.
Well,
I
didn't-
am
we
in
didn't have a reserve of them when we came back.
stag
What?
form.
I thought we borrowed the horses.
Yeah, there's Sentinel Hills. They're letting you keep using them.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Well, that's awfully kind of them.
Low levels on mounts. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, Klein, you want to ride with me?
I'm gonna ride the stag.
Sure, man. I've missed you.
I missed you too, bud. Hop on the back.
I guess I could try and ride a horse by myself.
That sounds awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
let me
Can I
ride
get a
you,
marching
Rano?
order, please?
So it's Stir
Yeah, I'll
and
be in
Klein
front.
and I'll
Yeah.
be behind them, and then Arano.
Yeah.
You guys have 3 horses. Alana
Yeah,
and
we
Jax
only need-
left without taking a horse, so...
We only need
Oh.
2.
Oh, I guess I'll take my own horse then. I don't have to ride the stag.
There you go.
Right,
Arano doesn't even have to be a stag if he doesn't want
Is
to.
Klein coming with us?
Yeah, Klein's going.
Yeah, Klein's riding.
He's
in
on
front
the
of me.
horse with Stir. Hey, man, I'm right here, Thanigan.
I need to know if Klein is riding in front of Stir, like as a smaller child, or
No,
if
he's behind. He's like, you know, holding around his waist, snuggling up against his back.
perfect. So appropriate.
Okay, so who's in front?
I am.
Sir's leading.
Our two warriors.
Okay. Can I have Stir make a perception check, please? Can I have Stick make a dexterity check?
Right, because I can't ride. I can't drive a horse. I'm tiny.
You are a
That's
2.5
a
feet
17.
tall.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. A deck check though. I can do. A 20.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah.
Look at
You
that.
are
Should we get
somehow
a
able
real
to
for that 20?
keep yourself very well balanced as you bounce
Oh, man.
around on this horse. You just kind of seem to be able to reposition yourself to not fall off. Stir, with your perception check. On your way south, you do see a few buzzards, a coyote off in the distance, but you're able to get where are we at? Oh, I'm on the wrong. I have the wrong page open. You guys can get to here. You guys get to the crossroad.
Cool.
Sir, do you know which way we're supposed to go? Or do you need me to pull out the map?
Right there.
Not sure. Probably need to pull out the map just to be safe.
Give me a
Don't want to
second.
get lost.
And I'll stop and pull out the map, making sure not to keep moving, so I don't drop the map. And then, after looking at it, away and holler back up to him. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can take a right here.
Right it is.
Can I get
Yeah.
a perception check, please?
16.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can. As you are heading towards Moonbrook, when you get to about right here, you notice to the south of you, which would be to your left, Sir, that you see a path leading up the mountains behind Moonbrook.
Oh. I think this is the way. It looks like the path that's on the map. Is this where we're going, right behind Moonbrook, or are we going straight in?
Is there
I don't know.
Ugandan knuckles that can ask the way?
Do you?
That's a good question.
Do you know the way? I mean, according to the map, if we keep following the road, it'll take us to Moonbrook, but it also looks like there is I can see what looks like a pass that goes behind it, but I don't know which would be the better way to go. I guess you can pick. You're leading.
Okay. Let's go straight in.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I think it'll be easier to find someone that way, right? Isn't that what we're trying to do?
Yeah, that's right. But as soon as you see someone, stop.
Okay. Can I get another perception check, please?
Oh no! Oh no!
That's a natural one.
You
No!
don't see anybody.
All right, so let's keep going then.
How far do we get? Like to the next crossroads?
Yeah. You
Okay.
guys are outside Moonbrook, and
Yeah.
you see nobody.
Well, when I can see the town, I'll slow down a little bit.
I mean, you can see the town long before you got there.
Okay.
It is
Got
a
it.
big town, and
Okay.
there's really nothing blocking your vision of it.
Well, you don't see anybody outside?
Doesn't look like it. Anyone else want to take a look, or?
I mean,
They said the Moonbrook is their main base. We just want to walk into it.
no.
We're just hoping to
How about-
find someone
well,
outside of it.
Let's see if we can't like find some. Oh, I guess we don't have any way to make like a blind.
A blind.
Yes, like a hiding blind. You've never been hunting, have you?
Huh?
Okay, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right, Danigan?
Oh yeah, man. I make
Blind.
blinds all the time, but like we got nothing to make one here.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
There ain't no
Um,
windows out here.
You are correct. There are no windows out here.
Why do we
Except
need
for around that
blinds?
house.
Oh boy. Okay, well,
Well, we can go back around then.
let's sit here at the roads and wait for see if somebody comes out.
But we ain't got no blinds.
Well, yeah,
No,
we
you
can
just
just
said?
stand here in the road. But we'll see him coming from forever away.
But then they're gonna see us coming. What if they alert someone?
We're not
Or
going to
we can even see
him.
him.
Gonna be sitting here.
So you're telling me that we're gonna be able to see them, and they ain't gonna be able to see us?
That's how
Well,
it
they'll
works, I
see
guess.
us- They'll see us too, but they'll see us from how. I mean, we're not in the city. We're outside. We'll see him coming.
If they were to look in your direction right now, they can see you. It's flat.
Sure.
There's no blocking you.
Yeah,
So
no.
they can 100% see you
get
from
that.
where you are right now.
Right, but we're not gonna get any closer. So if they want to come to us, we'd see them.
We're
coming.
we're just travelers walking down the street.
Yeah, the
Doesn't
Defias
look like
loves
it.
travelers walking down the street.
Yeah, they eat them for lunch.
I think we should turn back around.
What
and-
time? What time is it about now?
Let's say about. Let me look at the map.
And from how far we traveled, I'd say it's been like. 4
I'd
hours, 5 hours,
say
something like that?
no. You guys are on horseback.
That's right.
Can I get a
Let's
winnie
say
from someone?
11:30.
Ring, ring, ring.
That's not a winnie.
Firing my arrows.
If only your gun sounded like that. Come on.
Okay, so what time is it? Sorry, I missed what you said.
It's about 11:30.
Okay. Well, it's almost lunchtime.
And as soon as he says, I'm like, lunch! And I'm just gonna
Hell yeah!
rip open my sack and just pull out some food and make a sandwich and just sit on the ground and just start munching.
Well,
Klein's gonna do the same, but not get off the horse.
I'm not gonna get off my horse because I don't want to try and get back on it.
I'm going
That's
to stay
smart.
in stag form,
guess-
or travel form.
You gonna graze on some grass?
I
No
guess
grass
I'll
to
stay up
graze.
here.
No grass to grace. That's like a sad metaphor.
How about this? I will scout back down the road behind us real quick, just make sure nobody's coming up behind. I assume when we're walking down the road, we'd see people a long distance away if they're on the road.
In any direction, really. It is
Okay.
Westfall.
It's a pink, yeah.
Yeah, flat and blanket.
So yeah, you guys grab a snack. I'll march back down the road a little ways. Be back in like 15 minutes tops,
Why?
just to make sure nobody's coming up from behind us. What happened to my face?
Whoa.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you gotta reset your camera, man. There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
That was
Oh.
terrifying.
It was better before.
yeah, you made it worse.
Yeah, that's nightmare fuel.
So
Upside down stuff right there.
Yeah.
you're just gonna scout and see if anyone was behind us?
Yeah, just to make sure nobody's sneaking up behind us.
Yeah, well, what happens if the Defias come and attack us while you're running off in your backwards direction?
We'll be back in just a bit. You guys will see him coming. If you hear, okay, how about this? You still have your gun, right, Danigan?
Uh-huh.
So if you see him coming at you, fire your gun and I'll come straight back.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, he's got it. All right, I'll be right back. I'll take off. I'll take 7.5 minutes out and then turn around and come back. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Okay, make a
Just sure
perception
nobody's
check.
Coming up behind us. Oh, I forgot my perception is booty. 12.
He
Yeah,
smarts.
no one's coming behind you.
Just making sure.
You came from Westfall. Where are they going to come from? Westfall?
Well, we saw the path down the mountains that we've gone past now. So if somebody was coming down that mountain pass, they could be coming towards us now.
Maybe. You rolled a 12. You don't know.
Mm.
As far as you know, you didn't see anybody.
Okay, then I'll turn around and go right back to the group.
We're just a pile of corpses.
Klein is
finished-
making his third sandwich.
Okay.
I finished my
Oh.
second sandwich, and I'm now back playing with my bow.
Alright,
Wow, 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 wow.
there's nobody coming up behind us. Did you
It's a
guys see
lightsaber
anything
now.
in the town?
Nope.
Lightsaber.
I don't think,
bro. God.
I don't think we saw anything. So
I wasn't really watching.
Of course you weren't.
Yeah, me either.
Did you see anything?
I didn't see
Somebody
anything.
moving?
I was looking.
I don't think anyone was watching.
I was kind of watching. He told me to. I was like kind
You're
of.
kind of watching, then kind of make a perception check at disadvantage.
Whoa. I was watching Stick the whole time.
Just watching me drive away.
Yeah.
It's so flat, I just turned around and come right back.
The
Yeah.
little dot just got smaller and smaller
Yeah.
and smaller, and
And
then
then
eventually started coming back.
Yes.
That's a 9.
Yeah, you didn't see anything.
I didn't see.
You glanced over a couple times and didn't notice anything. But you're still about 100, a few hundred yards out. I mean,
I don't know, man. It seems pretty clear to me I didn't shoot my gun, did I? You know I like to do that.
Yeah, well, don't I know. Alright, well, do you guys want to just, I mean, we're a decent distance away. You want to just sit here and scout it out over the next few hours, or you want to go in and see if we can find someone?
I think we should go back.
The fear I have is it's their main base, and I don't want to go in there. Obviously, even if we don't see anyone, because there's probably plenty of them in there.
I think we should go back to the back door path with the trail that went up the mountain. Oh, did you see that cat? Look at it.
What? Kitties? Where?
Our chat log is very, very sophisticated with cat gifts.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah, I guess if we don't see anything, we can head back.
Yeah, we only wanted to, like, grab someone if they were just out here not expecting us, but we're here and there's no one, so we're supposed to just, like, walk in the front door?
Well,
Yeah,
no, we
man.
can just wait here and see if anybody comes out.
Maybe.
But what if they send out like a big patrol or something, or they already saw us and now they're sneaking around us? We don't even know.
Wait, haul ass away. I just checked. There's nobody coming up from behind.
Maybe we
can
send a
keep looking
runner in
both
as
directions.
a deer. And he tries to, like, you know, bait him. Because they're not going to expect a deer. They're going to be like, what the heck's a deer doing out here?
I'm down for this, Rano.
Yes.
Nod your head, yes, and go.
Let's also consider the fact that they're probably hungry, and seeing a deer is a free meal.
Why would they be hungry?
It's not a free meal. They got to catch them first.
Didn't you know
Well,
the
they have-
fast are always hungry?
It is lunchtime, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I figured they would just have barrels and barrels of oranges.
Why oranges?
Scurvy.
What?
Scurvy.
Scurvy. You need that vitamin, man.
He's got it right. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so do we want to just sit here and wait, see if anybody comes out?
Not in particular.
I mean, like,
I mean, we're literally standing out in the open right now. If there
Yeah.
are people here, they are aware that we are here standing out in the open.
I think we
eating
should.
sandwiches and
I
playing
don't know.
on boats.
Why do I have a southern accent suddenly?
Hey, it's this area, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
It must be the dust.
Welcome to the club.
I can't shake it.
Oh God, Vatican's broken, guys. We gotta turn.
All right, let's just head back then.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so what are you guys doing actually?
Come on, guys. Let's just kind of head back to the mountains and check out that out. You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
we could look up the past.
Agreed, but what happened to Thanagan?
What do you mean? He's fine.
Oh, there he is.
He's
I
got
just had to
something
look
in his
at
throat.
him.
It's all right.
Yeah, man. You know, I just got some dust in my throat. It's just something about the winds down here in the ocean.
In the bayou.
Yep,
The
that's
ocean
exactly
one.
what it is. Let's go.
Okay,
Alright.
so you guys are going to the cave now, or not the cave, the path up?
Just turn
Yeah,
straight
the
back
red-
and go back towards
the-
the path. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a perception check, please, my friend Stir?
Yes.
And for
Hopefully we
those
don't
asking
get
in chat,
followed.
we are using a custom rulebook.
Exclamation
Is a
mark
homebrew rule.
rulebook.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for them.
Oh, that's a 12, by the way.
You do not see anything. It looks clear.
Empty
Seems
path.
clear. Has anyone been watching our back?
Nope.
All right, let's go.
I'll keep an eye on the back then. And I'll fall to the back of the group and keep look out behind to make sure nobody's sneaking up behind us from town as they saw us leaving.
Okay. Make a perception check.
14.
I mean, Moonbrook's really far, but as far as the road goes, you see no one following you, but you can't really check.
Yeah.
activity
Oh
on
yeah.
the
No, I'm
road.
not looking to see if I see anybody at Moonbrook. I just want to know if there's.
You don't.
anybody.
Yeah, there's nobody following you.
And I'll keep an eye on the back then as we continue forward.
Okay. Are you guys heading up the path?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are just.
Slowly.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Cautiously.
once we're off the path, we're gonna take it easy.
I think
Okay,
we
let's
should.
take it.
Hey
let's
guys,
take
I
it
think we
easy.
should probably, maybe leave the horses here.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll tie him
Okay.
off to one of the.
Tie the horses up.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of random broken fence posts throughout Westfall. If you guys walk for about 100 yards, you'll eventually find some place where the fence is still stable. You can tie up your horses there. Whether they're safe here from potential
Somebody
gnolls,
taking them.
bandits, coyotes, you're not sure, but you can definitely tie them up here.
I think they'll be safer here than if we bring them up with us.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Just note that Fluffles has
Or,
been dutifully chasing our
Second
horses.
idea.
I gave him
These
some.
horses have been. These
Yeah.
horses were trained at Sentinel Hill. I'm sure if we just shoot them off, they'd go back home. It's a safe idea. We don't have to worry about
And it's
losing
not a risk I'm willing to take, because these horses are probably expensive. If they're lost, we may have to pay them back.
them. Yeah, but we've got a better chance of losing them if they're tied up here for anybody to take, rather than just shooing them off and they'll go home.
I think if we shoo them off, there's a guaranteed chance we lose them. If we leave them here, it's a kind of a chance.
Well, no, I could actually
They'll go
use
home.
speak with animals and basically like still them and have them hang out.
What I'm trying to say is if a horse is well trained and you shoo it away, it's going to go back to its barn. It's not going to just run
You
off
want
into
to
the
send
woods.
them back to their.
That is what he is saying, Jay.
Yes.
I could find
So
like a
we have
quiet
to walk
corner
home,
and like.
But we're not going to lose them.
I'd rather tie them up so that they might be here when we come back, to be honest with you.
Then anybody walking the road can take them.
I don't.
I
like
mean,
that
anyone
idea
walking the
either.
road can round up some horses running back home. Or shoot them with arrows.
Sure, but they're on the road less if we send them home.
On the
If we tie
road
them up here, then
again.
however long it takes us to get
I'm
back.
gonna stick. Let's send the horses back. Screw it. I want to see what happens.
I mean, it's going to take us longer to get home, but
Hey, Arana, what's your vote? Nod yes for sending them back. Nod no for that's stupid.
It's a nod no for those that are just
Nod
listening
no.
to an MP3.
got it.
Hey, man, don't judge Klein.
No judgment.
Because that definitely wasn't Jared speaking through.
I don't know,
Let's
guys.
just tie
Like,
'em up.
we can just tie them up. Maybe we can find a place that's a little bit off the road so they're less obvious.
I mean, there's not really anywhere to tie them off the road.
I
We'll
could
find a
just
tree
kind
to
of
tie 'em
like
up to.
tell them to stick around. You know, they'll be all right.
I think
Tie 'em
so.
up to a tree if we can find one.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna roll perception to find a tree to tie them up.
Do you get natural explorer? I don't know what that does.
Natural
Triple
explorer
advantage.
is
We're not
advantage
getting
an
more.
initiative, but it doesn't help
Oh,
me
right.
with that.
Which means we don't get.
But I have
left
animal
We don't get
empathy,
the
which
loss.
is like I can read their mood and intent and kind of persuade them to just do what I want them to do. This is not. I can persuade animals to not attack, but in this situation, I
Hey,
think
man,
for RP,
go for it.
I'm gonna persuade them to just stay. in this-
Speak with the animal. No. Speak
They
with
can
your
if we-
voice. I understand you as the horse, and the horse can speak back, Jake. Speak as a human.
This is equivalent to speak with animals.
Tell them we'll be right back.
Talk to the horse, buddy.
I don't know why I turned into an elephant horse, but
Speak as a human. They understand you, and you'll understand them.
but horses are like super stupid, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So you have to kind of roll. That's why this is a gamble.
Flanagan leans in and
Intelligence is
goes.
probably around a 6.
um,
Yeah, that will convince them.
hey, buddy, if you hang out till we get back, we're gonna get you some nice carrots.
Oh, that's in it for me.
Carrots?
Just
How many?
Like 16.
I'm in. I'll stay.
convince.
All right.
What
Your
the
You
voice
all
is
just
weird.
see these two horses, and then it gets like,
All right, it looks like you convinced him, buddy.
no,
And tell it we'll be right back.
okay.
And tell it to not like kick around so much next time we're riding. You know what? Tell it that when we get back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. You know how it is, sir. They're gonna stay, so let's go.
All right. I'll scout ahead.
Okay.
You guys.
As soon as
stay
you start
behind.
walking away, the horses start following.
Well, we have to tie him up.
I told him to stay.
And
They're
they didn't.
dumb.
Horses aren't
I'm
dumb.
gonna
They
turn
are
back.
dumber
Wait,
than-
whoa, come on, guys! Like, I said, you just
You
wait.
carrot.
You wait here. Carrots later.
We're gonna have to tie him up.
I don't have any carrots on me. You guys have any carrots on you? Like,
Yeah, no, I'm fresh out, bud. Sorry.
Nope.
We're staying here. We want. He looks over to the horse to the side of him. 17 carrots.
What do they say?
they want one more carrot.
Okay, then we'll bring them carrots later.
Okay, we'll get you 17 carrots. You just gotta stay here, though.
30 more minutes of negotiating with these horses. Eventually, you can convince them to stay, and you guys can move on.
All right.
Thank
Now that
you.
we've finished bargaining with our horses, let's go.
When you speak with animals, man, you gotta speak with the animal.
All right, and I'll head out, and
Can we put a marker on the map
Keep
where
it
the
30
horses are
minutes.
staying?
that's where the black marker is. That's where we've been, I assume.
I mean, it can be.
I wanted them to be a little bit off the road, like
Okay,
maybe
so
closer to the,
Headed
you know,
towards
down
it.
here somewhere. Yeah, just so they're not as like in plain
Okay, yeah.
sight.
Yeah, so just to go ahead and confirm this
sight.
for you, Jake. A horse has an intelligence of 2.
They make our party look intelligente.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. That is a 2. That's a -4.
Yeah.
That's.
Well,
Um,
that was a fun
They're really
conversation.
That's
No,
fantastic.
no, I love speak with animals, man. It can.
I hope they stay.
I'll keep a 30-foot, 30-yard, over 30 units of distance ahead of everyone else, and try and be stealthy as I can.
Go ahead and make a stealth check, please. Ryan, are you still just running around in your travel form? All right, Klein's gonna get on top now if you're still doing this.
It's a
Okay.
17 for stealth.
Okay. Can I get a
I
perception
will-
check as well?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
14.
It is a fairly steep climb. As you climb, you do get the idea that this place was mainly abandoned, had been abandoned for a while. As you look around, it looks like for the most part it's a lot of abandoned camps. The long burnt out campfires. But as you get closer to the top, where the red X happens to be, you do see a group of bandits.
Okay. As soon as I spot them, I will hold up a hand to stop everyone behind me. Go back over to them and quietly. Hey, so
There's so
there's
many.
the group of bandits up here. There's quite a few.
Crap!
I need
Do you
to
think they
remind
may
all
like
of
be
you-
aware of
No,
us now?
Wait, quiet. Listen. I need everyone to listen. Everybody hear me say this right now. Remember, our goal is to kidnap one. Don't kill all of them. Please.
Okay, well,
I
This
make no
looks like a
promise.
fight.
I need everybody to tell me one at a time that they heard me say this.
I heard
I
you say it. I'm not going to follow through potentially. I use an axe. I can't not accidentally kill something with
Use
it.
the backside of it and knock them out. You
Accidentally.
don't have to
So-
use the bladed side.
sober stir hears you, but rage stir may not care.
All right, well, that's fine.
All right,
That's
look,
fine.
I think I can maybe get the attention of one of them. You know,
You don't think he's gonna kill his friends?
no fluffers. It's gonna be okay. Just stay there, buddy.
At this point, I'm going to get out of travel form.
Oh, shit, Morano, you gotta let me know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He was hoping to ride you into bed.
Not today.
It's getting late.
Did that alert everyone? Oh god.
Oh God.
No, Klein was quiet about it. He's experienced this before in the middle of battle, so.
He's an expert when it comes to it.
Whoa! Alright.
Or what's the plan, you guys?
We're gonna be able to get the drop on him. I say, well, there's almost a dozen of them out there, so
Can Finnegan try to shoot at one to get him to pull over? One that's away from the rest of them?
I can try with my new.
Wow! If you shoot one with an arrow, he's gonna go, "Help! I've been shot with an arrow!" And let all of his friends know.
I don't know how smart they are.
No. The guy up north, he doesn't look like he'll aggro with the
He's
rest
not
of them.
aggro.
Guys, doesn't matter if he's smart or not. He's gonna scream if he gets hit by an arrow.
I'm gonna run up to it and body pull it, and then run back.
We can only think of
Safe
this in
strategy.
WoW terms. That's all I know.
Yeah,
It looks like WoW.
D&D takes priority in this game.
Oh, Flanagan, send your pet in. No.
So I'm gonna try to get
definitely
one of
are.
their attentions with some action.
No, no.
No,
And as soon
I'm
as you
not
make
actually
this
gonna
attempt, I'm gonna
No,
slap you
no,
in the
no, no.
I mean, if you want to shoot it, now's the time. You should shoot it. Let's get
we
this
said
party
was no more
started.
using your gun. We didn't say
Hang
he
on.
couldn't.
If we're all gonna go at him at once, then we need to all take turns planning so we can fire at the same time. But
I don't have a thing to fire. Flanagan, can I borrow your gun?
I don't think that's a good idea, man. It didn't work out too well last time.
But I could shoot
Yeah.
with it.
yeah, but
I
that might
know,
have
man,
more
but-
than-
You use the gun then, and I'll shoot the bow.
And then I'll shoot your other gun.
You have 2 guns? Oh, you have 2 guns? I forgot about that.
What do you think, man? All loot is my loot.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we fire a gun off in this mountain pass, I'm sure it's gonna make others nearby aware.
Yeah, you're probably right.
For now, we stick to stealth.
Make a perception check, Stick.
Natural 20.
We can use guns.
You
We can use
know
guns.
that. I wish there was a way I could explain this better.
Do you need to DM me something?
No, because you'll just reveal it to them anyway. You look off into the distance behind them. You don't see any Defias in the area. Based on this area here,
This sound would echo up.
looking at the Defias closer, they appear to be deserters. They're not wearing their bandanas. On the
Yeah,
So we can shoot them with guns.
They do not appear to be anyone in the area around them. They just appear to be kind of chilling in this area up here. They don't appear to be normal Defias, at least from your point of view.
Okay.
There's something off here. Whether they're too secluded and none of them seem to be alert or.
Got it.
Anything.
Noted. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
Sorry, that was a hard natural 20 for me to describe.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. So from what I'm seeing, guys, it looks like, if you notice, do any of you see what's different about these bandits up here? Nobody?
They're in the mountains?
Nope. None of them are wearing the standard Defias red bandanas. Which makes me think they may not be Defias. They look like bandits, but all the Defias are always wearing those red bandanas, aren't they?
Maybe? Yes?
Everyone we've seen has had a red bandana.
I think
These
that's
guys-
true.
Might not be.
Yes, everyone you have seen has had a bandana. Even the
Yeah.
pirates had bandanas.
So, it would be rude, at the very least, of us to assume that these guys are with the Defias, right?
So, they do look like they would be
They
the
look
Defias
mean.
type. They're
Right.
grungy, scars. They look like them,
Sure.
but they very clearly look very different from all the Defias you have seen. Something's very odd about this.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, there's a chance that these guys might also not be associated with the main group of Defias that we're trying to go after. So,
What the hell are you trying to say?
what I'm saying is,
These
I'm
are
gonna
good
walk
guys?
up there. Not necessarily good guys, but what I'll say is, you guys wait right here, just on the edge of the tree, right? And I'll walk up there with my hands up, just saying that I want to talk, right?
No, send a rano in.
Yeah, they're gonna be shocked by a night elf, and they're gonna be shocked by a gnome at this point.
I say send Thanigan in.
Definitely not.
He's the smoothest talker of us all.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll go talk to these guys.
Hell yeah, do it, dude. And Klein gives you kind of a shove forward.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what are you gonna tell him?
YOLO it, man.
Nope. What are you gonna tell him?
Nope.
Why are we here?
I will grab him by the shirt.
No. What? You're gonna go.
Why are we here?
You're gonna go out there. What you're gonna do is keep your hands up above your head so you don't look threatening. If they make any move to attack you, we will drop everything we have on them. But first,
Hey, man. Hey, yo, just back down. I got this. Okay?
Why doesn't Arana
I pull out
just set him on fire with the
some
moon?
mead.
that's what we're holding. Okay. You got some extra meat over there?
Pour a brewski. And I walk towards them,
Okay.
drinking an ale
Arano,
in my side.
Make a perception check really quick.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
$16.
It's pretty good.
Thanigan is heading out, and about 2 seconds before he steps out into the clearing, you notice that he kept his pet on follow, and the bear is following him out there.
Jake's
That
like,
look-
I already
Are you
forgot.
not going to stop him?
You gonna point it out?
Nope.
Okay.
I wouldn't. The bear follows him. I
Can I
don't.
make
I
a
don't see
perception
anything.
check to
I
see
don't
if I
see
see the
anything
bear?
wrong with that.
Nope. Only gave Arano that chance. Okay. Then again, you step out into the clearing. What are you doing?
I'm walking out. My bear's what? 10 yards behind me? Less than that? 5
He's on
yards
your
behind me?
ass. He's
He's on-
following.
he's
you.
right
You didn't
next to
tell him to stay.
He's following you close.
I did
like
not.
all bears. Your pet
Nope.
would.
No, but I
Yeah,
did
he
tell
would
him
follow you
to
out there.
calm down,
Nope.
but I didn't tell him to stay, I guess.
You
No,
didn't
yeah,
tell
he's
him to
following
stay.
you.
Okay,
I gave you guys. I even let Arano make a roll. I
Yeah.
gave you guys every opportunity.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I will like to take this moment to ready Solar Wrath. in
That's
case.
smart. That's smart. A dwarf's walking out of the bushes with a bear behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
be
maybe they'll think that the bear's trying to attack him when he's running, right?
I'm walking out, one hand up, one
Yeah,
hand
pouring
with,
beer.
with an ale, but like, hello, hello.
You're just saying hello.
I'm not here to fight. I just want to talk.
He's the top.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage because there is a menacing bear on your heel.
But the beer.
And all you said was, hello! Hello! I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
As he's doing this, I will turn to Stir and go.
Remind me never to let him go talk to people again.
Damn it. It would have been
Oh.
so good.
As you are saying this, all the Defies become alerted and immediately look towards you. Immediately, Fluffles.
Hey, buddy, calm down. I turn my back to the Defias. Whoa,
late.
whoa.
Reroll
Too late.
initiative.
Oh, fuck.
You rolled a 2, bro. I'm sorry.
If they are.
Nope.
Oh,
You rolled
go
a
ahead and
2,
move your guy out
guys. He
there.
rolled a
Come on.
2.
Yeah, he rolled a 2.
2 takes precedent over that.
What was the 2 for?
A persuasion check.
You made me
Persuasion.
roll disadvantage.
He was not
Yeah,
convincing at all.
We sent the guy out there with no additional charisma.
No! You did. Not we.
I tried to stop him, and then everybody else
the
convinced me.
problem wasn't the low charisma, it was the disadvantage because he rolled a
No.
nat 20.
He probably would have been fine if he didn't bring the bear with him.
Yeah.
No, he definitely would have been fine.
I'm a
There's only one
hard.
person
What else can I
blaming that
do?
Toronto.
Amen.
Could stop the bear.
Only blame Arano, always.
Do I get to?
Initiatives, please roll them.
Yeah, I do.
We'll get the surprise round where only Arano will get that attack. And then we'll go.
I
back
said
to
that we
it.
were all gonna drop everything on him if they.
We didn't say
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
Attack.
I said I was
You
going
have
to
Tell
pickpocket
me
Jake's
I
gun.
am readying an attack.
Agreed.
13. We gotta enter our own.
Please
Mm.
do.
I already
Mhm.
did. A 23.
Oh, the bear's on your turn? Is that how we're doing it?
Bear has his
No,
own
no, he
initiative.
gets his own
Oh,
initiative.
its own. Neato.
Let me go ahead and move you out to where you would be.
Did you get them confused?
I did.
Racist.
Man, that net 20.
I know, man.
For
Yep.
nothing.
Down the
Gone.
drain. Down the
Feels
drain.
bad.
Into smoke.
And what did we learn?
Nothing.
Always set pet to
Nothing.
stay.
We learned
Yep.
set your pet to stay.
Hey,
What did we learn?
Hey, man, we are learning some very important hunter lessons.
Yeah,
in our
we
first
are.
2 episodes, he's had his pet, so...
That's fair.
We learned that even though Ronald's got elven eyes, it doesn't matter.
So we're
He's gonna
going
let
through the
stupid stuff
initiative.
happen.
Orano, go ahead and make your surprise attack.
Oh, what is it, +4?
At the startling of the bear and the roar, you notice that immediately all of these Defias are readying their weapons.
Cool. 21.
21 hits. Who are you hitting?
The only one I can hit is this the guy.
One
Here.
Oh,
right
the
up.
girl up front?
Yep.
Okay. He throws down some cards and stands up and looks at you as you're readying your... what are you casting?
Solar Wrath. 14 damage.
14 damage, and it slams into her chest, completely knocking her on her ass, knocking the breath out of her. Very powerful hit. Okay. Go ahead and... Oop, I didn't add climb.
Whoa.
I need to roll for him real quick. A natural 1.
Oh,
Job.
seems good.
Did that knock her prone or anything?
Yes. She'll have half move.
Cool.
Stick her up.
Alright, I'm gonna go my 25 feet.
Mm-hmm. Pull out the bow.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring out my short bow that doesn't go when pulling the string back.
It goes.
Something's wrong with yours.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm gonna be shooting at the same one that Rano
It's
launched.
prone, so you'll have disadvantage.
Then I'm not shooting at that one. I'm gonna shoot at the one behind him.
Okay.
Didn't know that.
I believe that's how prone works.
Range
Range
Yeah,
attacks, right?
for ranged attacks. Melee attacks.
But, like, I believe you. I just didn't know that.
Does,
I just
does
do
it count as
question myself.
cover?
I don't know for sure.
That's
I
a
forget the rules.
23.
23 hits.
If the attack's within 5 feet, otherwise the
It
attack
may,
is.
Jake may be
Yeah.
right. It may be cover.
No, it's disadvantage for
No.
ranged attacks.
It's
Yeah.
just-
Okay.
And it's advantage for melee attacks.
Huh. So it's
Yeah.
similar to cover, but it's not actually cover.
Right.
23 hits.
Yeah, that's 7 points of damage.
Arrow slams into his chest. Rah! His turn is up.
What are they wielding? Can we see what weapons they are?
Bow,
generally using?
swords.
A variety.
Bow
The
swords. They're
standard.
shooting swords
Bows.
at us with bows.
Oh my crap.
Guys, we need to run!
There's a heck ton of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, there are.
but they're just bandits.
Can you make them all really bunched for me?
Just stack them all up real quick, please.
I've learned my lessons. Of you.
Yeah, but they don't know not to
This
stack.
one runs over here and takes a shot at you, Stick. He rolls a 15.
15 hit.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as the arrow slams into your gut. Star, you're up.
I need everyone's total HP real
Okay.
quick.
Bonus action, Woo Raging.
Man.
And then
Take a
I move
29 stick.
my 30 feet. And then I can use a charge or point of rage to charge. And if I move at least 20 feet, I get to attack afterwards. So I'm going to attack this person.
Go
At
ahead, roll the hit.
advantage because they're prone.
Oh, they're prone, so I have advantage.
Cut
Oh,
off.
thank
Ooh,
God.
thank God.
Thank
Oh,
the Lord.
You know.
I'm on Twitch right now. Just
Looks confused.
I accidentally joined the call on my phone.
Hey!
I need your total HP numbers on. Just type it in Discord.
Mine's at 23 now.
Okay.
Out of 29. You got it right.
Yeah.
that's the only one. Yeah.
No, but I don't know everyone's totals because they all changed last week and I forgot.
We set them to the new ones last week. We love
Yeah,
them.
we
I
had
know,
the
but
new
it
health.
doesn't. My program doesn't remember that.
Just tell him. Just tell him.
Oh, gotcha.
The screen. Oh, the screen shows me right now. Even though that's
verbally say that it's fine.
47, 43, 33. We got it. Thank you.
And 27.
Yeah, that was our confusion.
Sorry. Yeah, my program isn't reading that properly. Even though it looks
but
like
go
it
for
is.
your
Anyways.
attacks, Vista.
Was one attack, but yeah.
Yeah.
It misses.
Next up, she's going to use her movement to get up, and then she's going to take a swing at you. Rolls a 19.
That'll hit. Yeah. That'll hit.
You take 7 points of slashing damage as she cuts you with her blade. Next up, this bandit back here. He is going to run over here. He's going to shoot a frostbolt at you, Stick. Rolls a 16.
That hits.
You take 3 points of frost damage.
And I have half movement speed now.
Yes, and you take half movement speed.
I'm at 20.
Arano, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna move up here, which should put me in range of that, and I'm gonna cast Solar Wrath on this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
23.
23
Damn,
hits.
so close.
Killing it.
Perfect 16 points of damage.
Another just the solar wrath slamming into him. He stumbles backwards. His eyes widen in pain. That one roughed him up a bit.
And I'm then going to use my bonus action to cast Rejuvenation on Stick.
Okay.
Just 1d6. Heals for 2.
Sounds about right.
It doesn't look good.
I hate to break it to you guys, I'm not actually a healer, so.
I know.
Right. So you're our damage. Too.
Moonbeam cannon.
Orbital
That's
strike.
the end of my turn.
Boomkin.
You're up, Flanagan.
So who are the ones that haven't attacked yet? I know there's only 2. The girl on the top left.
If you hover over them in the turn order, it will highlight them on the.
Oh, that is super useful. You're a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so I see this lad's right in front of me. Let me just check the distance.
just moved up to your
quick.
face.
75 feet exactly. I'm actually gonna pull out Lil Timmy. I'm gonna shoot at this lad in the back.
Ooh.
Right there.
Good cow.
I'm gonna shoot at him with careful aim and Hunter's Mark applied first. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark, careful aim as my special ability. It's not even a spell slot, and I get advantage with my trait. So let's roll.
Okay, so just to be very clear, we need to stop real quick.
Sure.
You had your bow out at the start. To draw and put away a weapon, it takes away your action and
I
your
never had my bow out.
Weren't we talking about you using your bow and you had it out?
I had beer out.
He had a beer out in his hand at first, but then
Okay.
Yeah.
We were
my hands were-
originally
I was
talking about
hands-free.
that. Yeah.
I was hands free.
Hey.
I was walking at them with a
Okay.
beer and a bear. Beer and a bear.
And you can draw your gun, yes.
the bear was
Yeah.
the threat.
But there was no weapon in hand
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
on
Go.
that approach.
good.
So Little Timmy's is 23 to hit.
2 hits. Who are you
Okay.
shooting?
This guy.
Going in the back.
Okay.
And then oh wait, I didn't add my my careful aim damage, which is it would be +4 on top of that. So it's +9 as a total, and then the D4. So I guess the total damage is
Yeah, just tell me the total damage.
13. 13 damage.
Okay. Bullet slams into him when he lets out a gasp of air. Anything else for your turn?
That is it.
Okay.
I'm at 40 health, by the way, Jake.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
last.
I got cut.
This one's shooting a fireball at you. Fanigan rolls a 12.
Miss.
Okay.
Parry it on my shoulder pads.
Fireball.
Your bear's up.
Okay, he's just gonna attack the guy that's right in front of me. And then I got a double digit
Shoot it
stats
with
real
little
quick.
Timmy.
That is +4 or +5. I have too many windows open. This is so hard.
Welcome to my life.
I know, with production and stuff. Okay, 18.
18 hits.
Sweet. Bear-chan. I should have stated what he's using. He's using claws, which is 2d6 +4.
Next time you need to declare before you.
Yes, I know.
It's fine. You can make the mistake plenty of times. Just I'm telling you the rules because it's my job.
10 damage.
Yeah, you get a nice claw into him. He's bleeding.
He's bleeding.
He's bleeding out of his arm. Sorry, his
Dang.
leg.
And that's it.
Okay. Next up is this Defias.
That one roll.
Klein has no bonus to deck, so
Yeah. You don't laugh.
I'm gonna rotate over here and shoot a fireball at you, Fanigan. Rolls a 15.
That will do it.
You take 9 points of fire damage as a fireball slams into your chest.
No. Quit trying to block those with your shoulders.
Firebolt, rather.
Yeah.
That worked last time, man.
Klein is up. Nope, no, he's not. What the hell, Klein? And then this one is going to. 30 feet.
Is this Orgrimmar music?
This is just the battle music I was able to download because Roll20 sucks now.
Hmm.
I'll get you the real
Lost.
music.
They lost everything.
Jake knows the guy.
Nah, I think I have them all on my computer.
That's not right.
Alright, Sick, you're up.
Okay. I'm
Klein
going to,
charges at the Defias up there.
Yeah, I'm going to take my action to fire at the one that Klein is at.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, he's engaged, so I get my sneak attackers. 18 points.
Bullet or arrow slams into his chest.
Jeez.
Just dead square in the center of it. His eyes goes wide and he stumbles back, but he is still standing.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to. I'm gonna drop prone and take the hide action.
Okay. Do you have to make a roll for that?
Stealth check.
Okay.
It's a 27. And I'm flat on the ground now.
Okay. You are 27 stealthed. Next up is the one in front of Klein. He's going to attack Klein. Misses. Klein parries the blow with his axe. Stir, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. If I scooch back a little bit just to get within 30 feet of this person, those two won't get an attack on me, right? Because I'm still within 5 feet, melee range with them.
And still be.
Or.
Sure.
Okay, I mean, if not, I don't have to do that. Because basically, I'm going to taunt. So everything within 30 feet of me has to make a wisdom save.
You're good. I said, yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Cool. It should be everyone but this dude over here has to make a wisdom saving throw. That's the plan, anyway.
Yeah.
or they have disadvantage when they don't attack.
Okay, what's the save?
It's a 13.
So everyone but which one?
Bottom.
This
line.
dude here, yeah.
You said 13?
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
Okay.
And that's all I can do, because that's my whole action.
By the way, the guy I attacked last should have a hunter's mark on him. I don't know if that's what that orange is. Oh,
Nope,
the orange
you
is
did
the
not
new
call
thing.
for a hunter's mark.
Yeah, I did, and I applied the damage as well.
I don't remember that. Did I miss it?
Well, because I was rambling a million different things as I did my attack.
Okay. Try not to ramble when you're declaring spells. Make sure I mark it when it happens. Which one did you mark? I don't remember which one you shot.
It's this guy.
Okay. No, the brown is the taunted minions. Okay, all but 2 failed, so the Vias aren't very wise.
Cool. And that'll be my turn. It's the ton I'm just gonna say like, well, I'm raging, so I'm just like, that's my taunt.
Okay.
Sounds like
Kind
a
of
taunt to me.
Murlocky.
I was trying to get the foamy mouth thing going.
One of our you is going to take a swing at you, rolls a 16. Okay, that's a miss.
Miss.
Okay, one up here is going to shoot a frostbolt at you, Stick. Rolls a 7. Oh, you stealth, huh? He can't shoot you.
I mean, I stealthed and I went prone, so he could, but it'd be a disadvantage.
You rolled a
Twice.
27 on stealth. He didn't see you. He shoots it at Arana, but Arana, it misses either way. Arana, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to take another shot at this dude.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah. 18.
18 hits.
10 plus 6. 14 points of damage.
He did.
He dead. Get out of here, mage.
Oh, at the end of their turn, the guys that I taunted, they make another save to see if they
Can no longer be
get out of it. Right.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna throw a rejuvenation.
What's the save
on-
13 still?
Yep.
The one that's alive that would have made the roll failed.
Cool.
I'm gonna throw a rejuvenation on Starter.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's
I just
better.
taunted,
5.
so it was pretty scary.
Yeah. So 5 points of healing.
Okay.
Dope.
Next up, the one in front of Thanigan. He is going to take a swing at you, Thanigan.
Yep.
His first attack is a 14. The second one is a 13.
Miss.
Okay.
AC
You are
of
up.
15. Yep, I'm another guy that I have hunters marked. I'm just going to line up, take a shot.
I have to touch. Stupid.
Oh, I'm typing this in Twitch chat. I'm like, why isn't it working?
Unknown command.
Yeah. 24.
20 hits.
So 10 damage plus 12 damage.
Bullet sinks right into his stomach. Like a lot of blood is pouring out of his belly right now. He is still standing,
Oof.
just barely.
Aha!
Anything else, Jake?
That's it,
He is going to shoot a firebolt at you.
Oh, nice.
Rolled a natural 20.
Oh, what a guy.
His
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
That's right.
That is right.
Thank
He
you,
rolled a
sir.
19.
Oof.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Better than a crit,
I mean, it wasn't a natural 19. It was.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was a natural 16.
I imagined.
You take 7 points of fire damage as another fireball slams into your chest, Thanigan.
Oh God, man, I'm on fire.
Next up, the one that is near you is going to charge at you, Thanigan. He's going to take 2 swings. 16.
Disadvantage.
That'll hit.
Yeah. is on disadvantage.
Okay.
You take 5 points of slashing damage as you get cut with this blade.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a girl. Your bear's up.
Okay, Bear-chan is just gonna take another attack with his claws. That's a nat 20, boys!
Shredded up. That's gonna be nasty with the bear.
Bear too good.
46.
4d6.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Plus
We'll
4.
see. We gotta roll the dice first.
Yeah,
We're
it could
hoping
not be
it's
nasty.
It could be a bunch of 1s and 2s.
Ooh!
Hey.
Oh, well.
I mean,
Two
it's a
sixes, two
completely-
ones.
It's a completely even roll.
Yeah, it's about average as it gets.
That's why you take the average, right?
Misha. Fluffles jumps up.
Felicia.
Felicia jumps up and just
Felicia
brings
Day's my
both of
bear?
her claw down on this Defias. Gets a massive cut in his chest. Blood is pouring out. He is very close to dead, but not quite. Anything else for Fluffle's turn? We're level 4 now, boys. That HP's going up for our mobs.
Yep. I have a lot, so.
Next up is the one you taunted. It is going to come over here and shoot a fireball at you again. Fireball. Stir.
Oh.
16.
Miss.
Okay, this one is going to come over here, and he's going to shoot a frostbolt at Thanagan. 15.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You take 3 points of frost damage, and I believe your movement is slowed by half now.
Yeah. Guys, I'm turning into Game of Thrones or something over here. Fire, nice.
It's almost like you ran out and said hello to them.
Hey, man, I had beer.
It was a good beer, too.
Beer and a bear.
Next up is the one on Stir. She's going to take a swing at you. Rolls a 21.
Oh, that hits.
You take 5 points of slashing damage as she cuts your thigh.
Ugh. Still have 40 health.
Klein is up. Rolls a 6. Klein is down.
Good.
Stick her up.
Great job.
Typical Klein.
I'll use half my movement to stand back up.
Your badass paladin left. It's unfortunate.
I know, right?
the,
Our
one
only
that, the one that
heals
did 6 damage.
and heals.
And 6 heals. Yeah, 20 points of lay on
She
hands.
carried us, dude.
Yeah, she did roll a lot of damage in that A-bomb fight.
Yeah.
Well, that was A-bombs. It was a paladin versus undead, so.
Yeah, that is true.
So yeah, I'll use half my movement to stand up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move back behind Norano a little ways up over here. That's all
Sure.
movement, and then I'm gonna use my
Poke.
What do you mean poke?
no, okay.
He's
I'm
poking.
gonna use my bonus action to move up to this one. Bonus action
Okay.
dash to move
Yep.
up to this one, and then my action to
Stabby stabby.
I can only stab once because I used my bonus action for my second.
Oh.
And this would not
I am-
technically be flanking.
What?
You wouldn't get advantage for this.
No, I know.
That's what I'm
um,
saying. It's not
I don't want to be on
technically
the side of him because I don't want to have a shot at me from the
No.
other guy. But
You're fine.
I'm going to make the attack in an attempt to not kill it. So, like, instead of stabbing it, I'm going to flip my dagger around.
Are you?
and hit it
Which
with
one
the
are you
pommel of it.
attacking?
The one that has taunt. The one that is taunted.
They're
Okay,
both
that's-
taunted.
The one.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
The one under the bear's not taunted.
Yeah,
Oh.
it saved on the roll.
It's saved.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
And,
thought it was this whole time.
and the other one, just so you know, is full. Like hasn't been touched.
Yeah, no, I know. I still don't want to kill it. I
Sure.
made my attacks with the intent to knock it out, not to slay it.
Okay.
Wait. 12 to hit.
A 12 misses.
Okay.
Just barely.
That's all I got.
Just barely. Okay, next up is the one in front of Klein. He's gonna take a swing at him. Hit.
Yeah.
Klein takes 3 points of slashing damage. Ah, shit! It's happening again, guys. I want to die.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Every time we get in
Sure.
combat, Klein just lies down and takes a nap.
Klein's always
Um,
dead, dude.
I'm just gonna swing at this one. Swing. 15 to hit.
15 hats.
6 points of damage.
You get a nice cut into her. This is the one that Arano had messed up earlier with his initial Solar Wrath.
Yeah.
Very messed up, but still barely standing. She's got blood trickling out of her mouth. She's looking around in panic.
And that's all I got.
She is going to try and flee. You get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, sweet. Ha! 18!
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Gah! 9.
She did.
Nice. I'm going for death, too.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Arano, you're up.
I'm going to run up to Thanagan and healing touch at level 2,
Or you're gonna touch him.
right on his head.
Safe
Could've
bet.
been way more exciting.
Well, which head, though?
Bear's head. It heals my bear, not me.
Good.
D8. 2 D8s. Plus 6.
Soon
I
the
like the
party's
sound of
gonna...
that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, that's...
21 health.
That is a ton of health.
The F?
That's almost all of my health.
Your rejuves ain't shit.
I mean, he's got to touch him for that, so.
Because
Yeah,
every
well.
time we touch, I get this feeling.
Yep.
And then that will be actually. Oops, I did not mean to open up Uplay.
That's the wrong
Division.
button.
It's a division.
So I'm gonna just use the rest of my movement to kind of head back here.
Become one with the trees.
Next up, the
Treeful.
bandit that just got mauled by a bear is going to attack the bear.
Down. Oh no.
He is not taunted, so he did not get
Ah.
disadvantage.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to forget your pet's name. What is it for one more time?
Fluffles.
You said it.
Fluffles. Fluffles takes 19 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As this guy just stabs his sword straight into your bear's heart.
Man, we gotta get
Bear
like a pet
just-
frame for you.
Yeah.
I don't think Jake's allowed to have a pet.
Fluffles is gonna
Jake.
die.
Jake's pets die.
It's just another body we gotta keep healing. You gotta feed it.
I don't even have men pet. Like,
So that hurts him a lot.
oh yeah.
Flanagan, your new pet Fluffles just got mauled by a sword.
Is in his death throes.
It is your turn. You are within range.
How does
Yeah.
this rule book handle
What
pet
will you
death?
do?
Hold on. All right, I'm just throwing my gun in my pack, whipping out my axe, screaming bloody murder, and taking a swing at this with steady attack, which will give me advantage on the attack. This is the guy that just attacked my bear. Just make sure I know my axe is +4.
Okay. This time though, you would actually be putting the bow away and taking it out, so you would lose your movement.
That's fine. I know that. Yeah. 11.
11 misses.
Just enraged.
He-
You piece of shit! Ah!
He quick, like, just because you were screaming at him, he looked over you last second. He was just barely able to parry your axe as it came down. Is that it for your turn?
I can't move.
You could comfort your pet if you wanted to.
No, I'm just berserk. I got nothing for my pet.
Jeff.
Finally passed a save on one of these dudes. I've rolled below a 10 on wisdom on almost all when I try to.
Yeah.
This one's going to shoot a fireball at you, sir.
Okay.
16.
Miss.
Next up, the one in front of Thanagan is going to take a stab at him. 17.
Hits.
That one is
7
still
points of
dis-
slashing damage.
That one is
How
still
much?
7.
I said 17. I'm just like, what are these guys made out of?
Did they
Oh,
make
no,
their,
70. Sorry.
Did they make their rolls for losing the taunt at the beginning or the end of their turn?
Beginning of their turn.
At the end of their turn. That's
Damn it.
what it says.
That's fine. I didn't make any attacks that would have changed anything anyway. Because that
Right.
guy attacked Stir either way, the one that passed.
Right.
Wait, but the one that just attacked Thanian.
Is not taunted. Isn't that the one that's like underneath?
No, the girl that
Oh.
now.
It was the girl. I didn't make a wisdom save for her.
Well, it
I
would be at
guess
the
it
end.
wouldn't matter.
Oh.
But you should be rolling at
At
disadvantage. when you
second
attack.
attack was a natural 14. She gets +2, so 16.
Okay.
So it would still have done the damage.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
would hit. But
And then
And then
for
she-
the wisdom
okay.
save, she failed.
Good.
Now
Okay.
It's Misha's turn.
your
Misha.
pet's name is Misha now. sorry.
Fluffles
Fluffles.
shall just use claws
why it's
on
called
the
Misha.
boy in front of him. He's just gonna swipe.
The one
Swipe,
that's
swipe.
Marino'd.
Swipe, swipe. Another nat 20. Here it comes.
14.
14 hits.
11 points of damage.
The mighty roar as this bear, just brown fur covered with its own blood, gets back on 2 feet and just slams his entire force onto this guy, pancaking him to the floor beneath you. And he is just like, he did. He did. He
did.
really did.
He is now
He had like a
flat.
300-pound bear just body
Yeah.
slam him, and he was on his last leg. Anything else for Misha's turn?
Misha's now gonna I'm gonna
Accept her
command
change.
Misha to run towards Arano and kind of be behind that tree if possible.
You should.
Okay. He is within 5 range of this guy. He'd get an attack opportunity.
Shit.
Yikes.
I don't know your
Ugh.
bear's HP, so I don't know how risky.
It's definitely low.
I mean, he's a level 4 hunter.
Yeah,
It'll
but
have
we didn't
disadvantage
figure
on
that
it.
out though. We don't have the
It's
AC
taunted.
or anything. We're just
You
using
never
5e
rolled
brown
HP
bear.
for your bear?
No, we're doing 5e brown bear stats because we never figured it out.
So you never rolled HP for your bear.
I'm using 5e brown bear stats,
Okay, does that have the HP for your bear?
Yeah.
which is standard. It's not like level 4 bear. It's just like a bear.
Okay, we should have taken care of that.
Yeah, we're dumb. It's okay. He's gonna do it anyways. He'll invoke the attack.
Okay.
It's still at
it's
disadvantage.
True.
But missed 13. I don't know what the bear's AC
It
is.
hits. It hits.
Uh-oh.
Is 13.
Natural armor
4
of a
points
bear.
of slashing damage.
Natural armor of a bear is only 11.
4 points?
Yes. Okay. So
Now he's definitely close to death.
it's
So
not,
it still walks over to Arano. It's not
see,
facing.
a bear's total HP is 34.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah,
No.
she's-
Brown bears are
see,
not.
it's-
They just have low armor. It's natural armor. They have a lot of HP.
still a big target.
Yeah.
We can find some armor to put on it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear
This
lord.
one is going to shoot a fireball at Thanigan.
Oh no.
Misses because of disadvantage. He's going to make his wisdom save. Passes.
So now he's not dead. Ah,
Next up, this one is going to shoot a frostbolt at Stick. Rolls a natural 1.
that definitely misses.
Next up, the
Sure.
one in front of you, Stir, is going to flee. You get an attack opportunity.
25.
25 hits.
Oh man.
So close.
I'm 1 rage point away. If I had, oh wait, do attacks.
You gain a rage for
So,
killing the other one.
I get a rage point if I hit with a weapon attack. That should count for an attacks of opportunities too, right?
Mhm.
Is a
Yeah,
weapon
why
attack.
wouldn't
You
it?
make a melee weapon.
Well, then
attack.
I am at 3 rage point. I'm gonna hit this bitch with hamstring.
Okay.
Oh, she's going nowhere.
Do you get to use
Oh,
the
wait,
abilities
yeah,
as an
I don't
attack of
think you can use the
opportunity?
ability- Yeah,
I
no,
think you
it
just
says-
use regular swing.
Yeah, you can't use an ability on an
Oh,
opportunity.
I can't.
No, I don't think so.
It's just
You
a
can
swing.
use
regular
melee.
Swing,
Oh,
swing,
it says
swing your
I have to
thing.
declare it before anyway. 6 points of damage.
She gets a good slash into her leg. She limps for a step, but she begins to sprint away. She screams, "I didn't sign up for this!"
Bye.
Not happening.
Klein is up. He is going to miss again. Nice, Klein.
Good job.
Great job. Standard line.
Stick, you're up. He's literally rolled, I think, a 6 twice now and a 5 twice. It's like really bad.
So, the start of my turn, I'm going to turn to Thanigan and say, "Remember, we're not killing them!" And then I'll stabby stab.
I already killed a lot of them.
I said I'm turning to Thanigan.
Yeah, I'm over here though.
My bear just killed one of them. So like, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and again with the pommel of my dagger, take 2 attacks at him.
We're just trying to take hostages.
That was the original plan. Nobody seems to like that plan.
I mean, yeah.
I warned you.
We're not in a situation where you can take hostages at the moment. They're still all alive.
Yeah, but 3 of them are dead and 1 of them's running. That's half of them. First attack is an 18.
18 hits.
Okay, and attack 4 plus 4, and then the sneak attack for being engaged. That is, oh crap, 14 points of non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal damage.
I'm trying to knock it out.
Friendly damage.
You get a nice, solid thunk into the back of her head. She stumbles forward, her eyes wide in pain. She's still standing though,
Okay.
but she is roughed up. Anything else for your turn?
That's all I got.
Okay. Next up is one in front of Klein. He's going to take a swing at Klein. Rolls a 2. Klein parries. These guys are just having a miss war
Thank
in the
goodness.
corner over there.
Good.
Maybe we'll just
Sir,
kidnap
you
that
are
one.
up.
All right.
Distracted by Klein the whole time.
Well, Stir's still in his blind fury. He's just gonna charge after the person that ran. I assume they dashed 30 feet. 30 and 30.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll have to do the same, but... Spend a rage point to attack.
Okay.
With charge. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, she's got a nice slash across her back. She's looking pretty roughed up, but she's still standing.
All I'm seeing is this is WoW, and my tank just ran the hell away, chasing a mob. That's
Getting
running,
that
and
one
he
ad
is
that tried to eat you.
nowhere near me. He's just gonna pull another group.
Ronald, you're up. Hey, Flanagan, you're not allowed to talk about people pulling other groups.
That's fair. Yeah. He's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to solar
the
at this
dungeon.
guy.
Maybe the tank shouldn't be chasing after the ones running. Maybe it should be the hunter.
You're the one that did
Hunter's
it.
a little preoccupied.
21.
He's not busy.
Oh, 21
Oh,
hits.
12
Which
points
one
of
are you
damage.
attacking? Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, this one.
It dies.
Dead.
That was not a non-lethal solo rat.
Oh,
in
no, that
case
was-
anyone was curious.
That was lethal.
She's like stunned from the 2 punches in the back of the head from Stick. She's holding her head just as your solar rat slams in the side of her head, and half
What
her
the
face.
hell, Arano?
There's other ones we can take hostage.
Anything else for your turn, Rano? Are there?
What the hell, run!
We're both
Flanagan,
up.
you're
Good.
up.
No, I'm done.
I'll consult my inventory to see if I have any sleepy darts or anything weird like that.
No.
I thought we had something like that.
We talked about
Oh, yeah.
Stick making a
Yes,
sleep
pretty
potion for him to dip his bullets in,
Okay.
which would have done nothing.
Yeah,
But yes, we talked about that.
discussed it as an option.
Finnegan's not that smart, you know. He had an idea.
When you have to drink the whole potion, he just wants to dip bullets in and then shoot him.
I believe you bought explosion bullets, but you never bought any
I have mage
anything
fire.
like that.
Mage fire bullets. So I'm gonna swap weapons. Pulling out my big gun.
Aim for the
And
knees!
aiming for the knees of my hunter marked target. I'm trying to blow out his kneecap with steady attack,
Hold on.
which will allow me
Hold
to
on.
aim
Hold
more.
on. I don't even know if you can do something like. I don't know if you can declare I'm going to blow out a kneecap. I
You
need
can
to
aim for
look
the
at
knee.
rolls.
I'm
You
gonna
can
aim for his
the
knees.
but
I'm assuming it's the equivalent of trying.
is
not
this
to kill him.
flavor or are you trying to cripple him?
Trying to cripple him.
Okay, I need to see if that is something you can do. If you're
Okay.
doing such a precise
Yeah.
roll, you may need to make a disadvantage roll or something.
Well, I'm going to use steady attack for advantage.
Okay, well,
So I'm going to use a spell to.
Yeah, I don't think a bullet can be non-lethal damage.
I
I
mean,
don't
if
think you
you're
can knock
aiming for
someone
a
out.
if you aim for the leg, it's
From
not.
just
lethal.
Yeah, but
blowing
that's
his
not gonna
leg
knock
out.
him out. That's not gonna knock him out. And to be fair, I have to spend 3 whole rage points to blow someone's leg out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm looking for the rules now. If I don't find a rule, my answer is no. You can't just declare I'm going to aim for a knee and hope to blow it out, and then do the damage as well. Because nothing changes in the roll you're making, right? You're just declaring you want to aim for something and then getting a benefit of a cripple, right? So nothing's changed in your normal attack. You just said you wanted to do something new.
I'm just trying to get a non-lethal attack.
yeah, he's not
Trying to down him. So I want to
blow
kill
out. He's
him,
knock him out.
but not kill him. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
trying to
knock
down
him
him.
out.
Okay, that's different than crippling.
Sorry.
You can go for a non-lethal shot.
Yes, but I'm just saying for flavor, I'm attacking his knee. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was the
Called
only way I
shots
could.
is a thing, and sharpshooter is also a thing. You can call a shot taking a -5 to hit penalty, but if it hits, it adds 10 damage.
Oh, it's cool.
We're going to ignore that rule for now because I don't know if it's going to be in our rule book, but I will let you know about this going forward.
And it's also a
I'm
higher level skill for
I'm
hunters
pretty
than
sure
warlock.
non-lethal attacks can't be ranged attacks. They have to be melee attacks.
And that may be true.
God damn it! I typed it in Twitch chat again. I have him in the same exact area. So with advantage to 16,
That hits.
and he does have Hunter's Mark, so it's going to be a lot of damage. Should be enough to down him, I hope.
I'm still roll checking real quick, so.
That's fine.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah, it has to be a melee attack. It's right here. Found it.
You cannot do a non-lethal ranged attack.
Okay, well I just did 12 damage to this lad regardless.
Let me
he's
check his HP. Yeah, he's dead. This is the one you've been peddling all day. This guy had 2 HP. This was the you shooting all game. I hadn't checked. Yeah, he, 2 HP.
Definitely dead.
He dead.
Well,
Bullet sails through his head. Non-lethal.
and I'll move my Hunter's Mark to this baldy.
Okay. Move on. Bring it. Yep.
See, Jake, for non-lethal guns, you have to you put a little less gunpowder in, just thunk them on the back of the head with
Okay,
a
I'll try
really
next-
fast.
I'll try that
bullet.
one next
Well,
time.
they have knockout arrows that he can
I
use.
mean, you
I
could
just
get
don't-
a riot gun beanbag type.
Yeah.
But I don't know
If
if
you-
that's.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
if that's
especially-
wow.
A tranquilizing dart is the most feasible
Yeah.
thing in this universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, because trank
Or
shot
a
is a thing
stunning
in
arrow.
plastic. Well,
Which I do not have.
right.
Whew, that was the whole ordeal.
We learned something new about our rulebook.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it my turn? What's happening?
I'm done
don't
after
know.
my bonus
It is-
action, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the
that
next
guy's
guy would be
dead.
dead.
I'm dead. Misha's up. Sorry, Fluffles.
Felicia.
It looks like Misha.
sure
Like when
at
I
this
see that
point
bear icon, I think Misha.
Misha is licking her wounds.
Look, wound doesn't come out.
Morano, this bear is like crying on you right now.
Pretty much.
Next up is the Hunter's Mark 1. He is going to run.
Run. Well, someone else to chase.
This one is going to shoot a fireball at
Oh, I
you.
can make it.
Stir. Not stir stick. It's a 5.
That would miss.
The one in front of you is going to use a dash attack to run, or dash action to run away. Take your attack of opportunity.
17.
17 hits. You go to roll damage.
7.
She did.
Yeah, get the other guy.
You're killing
I don't have to
everything
waste
with
my
attack
action on that.
opportunities.
Klein is up. He's going to take his
Oh, I get a
swing.
rage point.
Klein rolled a 4. Thanks, Klein. Next up, Stick.
Standard
Oh my
Klein.
God.
All right, so I have
Literally,
enough
the
movement.
guy Klein is dueling, neither of them have done damage.
That
There's
sounds
tank,
accurate.
tank, tank, just parry after
Yeah.
parry.
I'm gonna use my movement to get up to this one and make 2 non-lethal melee attacks.
Sure
which will
thing.
Maybe Klein will befriend that one and we can get some info out of it.
We're all done fighting, and he's just like, "Hey guys, I met this fella."
I can't go anymore. So yeah, it's 2 non-lethal melee attack. First one, 25 to hit.
Holy smoke!
I believe that hit.
25 does hit.
Okay,
That is correct.
that is 7 points of non-lethal damages. And the
Sure.
second attack is an 18 to hit,
Sure.
and that is 6 points of pommel damage.
Okay. He has been pommeled and pommeled.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, he had not been touched yet. So.
Yeah, I know. But just in case.
Next
Now he's
up
got
is
bruised.
the one dueling Klein. He winds up his attack. He goes for the hit, and he rolls a 13. Klein's AC is 15. Oh, another miss.
This is the fight of the century over here.
Stir. Blood. Where's it at? Where you going?
It's down south. I'm gonna use my dash action, and
Oh
I'm
my
getting
God.
down there. And I'm attacking with charge.
You guys see Stir in the distance just freaking out, just running all over the place.
I'm like, zoom.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Nat 20.
Oh no!
This is wrong.
Cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. No hostages today. Go ahead and roll damage.
13 points of damage.
13 clobbers him. He is still standing though. This guy,
All
I
right,
believe.
and it was as lethal as it can be.
Yep. Standard.
For a protection warrior, I mean. Where did you go? Did you? Yeah, you're prep rot, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Arano.
Hey, I'm going to move my 35 feet to get up here. And then I'm going to try and clobber him with my quarterstaff
Your
Roll the hit.
stick.
Thank you. Now somebody's got the point.
at my -1.
Great melee attack.
Yep. Now, does clobber technically mean non-lethal?
11.
11 misses. That's true. Define clobber for.
I was just gonna hit him over the head with my quarterstaff.
You
Trying hard.
miss.
I
He
missed anyway.
steps out of the way and it slams to the ground at his feet. Next up would be Thanagan.
Gonna use a dash action and run up to Klein,
Okay.
and I'm gonna slash dance with this lad. Because I noticed they're just kind of dancing.
Okay. Thanagan is dancing in melee range of Klein and this guy.
Well, now Klein can have advantage, maybe, if he repositions.
Maybe.
Next up is the bear.
Misha.
I'm gonna curl up and go to sleep.
Okay.
She's checked out. She's checked out of this fight. She does not like that sword that she met, and she's young. She's a young bear.
Yeah, she's a young bear.
Her name is
She's not
Fluffles, by the
necessarily a
way.
club. Yep, Fluffles, the Misha clone. Next up is the one in front of Stir. He is going to try and run.
All right, here we
An
go.
attack
know.
of opportunity.
14,
14 hits.
yes. 9 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
This is great.
I love the human death noise, by the way. It's just so
Oh.
exaggerated.
Oh.
Oh, that was awesome.
Stir, I think this is the first fight you've actually cleaned up in. You
Yeah,
usually-
I'm tearing it up right now.
Off attack of opportunities, like exclusively, pretty much.
Next
Mhm.
up, the one in front of Arano and Stick is going to run away. You both get attacks of opportunity.
17.
17 hits.
I have
Are
no idea
you
what I do.
clobbering or are you non-lethal?
Yeah, non-lethal.
Okay. Did we lose Stick?
I
Two.
don't know where he
I
went.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
Oh.
You got?
Okay. A 17 hits at 2 points of damage. You will just do this big wind up. Dunk,
Dink.
That's what it sounds like too.
dunk.
There he is.
Oh.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. He's running away.
Non-lethal.
I'll allow it.
Can I make one from way
Okay.
over here too?
43 hits.
23. I don't know. So there's another friendly target within 5 yards. Would sneak attack count? I would assume he's. Well, if Arano took an attack of opportunity also, then I would assume he's being harassed by.
If I
Kikari.
didn't get the hamstring, then
Yeah, that's what I was literally just thinking.
Oh, the way
I'd have-
sneak attack works is if there's a friendly target within 5 meters that is threatening
Hey!
the target.
well,
Let me
the way
Google it.
hamstring works is I can do it.
That's an ability. Sneak attack
I'm
is
not
a.
trying to hamstring him. I'm trying to do more damage.
The first thing I googled said yes.
Yeah, I'm
Says
pretty
once
sure.
per
I'm pretty
turn,
sure
though.
you can
Yeah.
sneak attack in this
There you go.
instance. Rogues
This
are
is
OP
why
in
we
that kind of regard.
Confirm
Only
rules.
rogues
I
do
didn't
this
get.
that way.
I didn't get
Assuming.
sneak attack on my turn
Yep,
because
you
there
get
was
it.
nobody else
That's
here.
fine. We confirmed it. You gotta let us confirm rules. Be
That's
patient.
8 points.
And yeah, rogues are OP. Period. Rogues are
Seven.
always
Oh,
busted.
15 points of butt of my weapon damage.
Wow.
Yeah, he's knocked unconscious.
We did it, fam.
Finally!
Did my 2 damage have anything to do with that?
Actually, yes,
Yes.
Dunk.
because he had 2 HP.
Dude.
He would have had 2 HP if you did not.
It was-
That's
the bow
fantastic.
staff. The bow staff sound in classic WoW when you smack something.
Thunk.
The
Dunk.
best, dude.
Okay, Klein's turn. He's going to punch Thanigan. He rolls an 11.
Doesn't hit.
As he goes to swing at you, you
I
just
dance.
happen to be crouching down for your little hop, and you just go. He just goes underneath it. I need your help, man. Come on.
Oh, you're dancing too? That's nice. Let's go. Yeah, here.
As a bonus action, Klein starts dancing.
Perfect.
Dick, you're up.
I'm going to use my action to hog tie the one that's now unconscious in front of us. Ignore the dance off going around behind me. And yeah, I'm just going to use my action to tie up the unconscious in front of me here on the ground with some of the long 50 feet of rope that I.
Isn't there still a guy alive?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that they're dancing with.
No, he ain't dancing with them.
Well, they're dancing with him, and I
Yeah.
can see them dancing with him.
So you're not. What are you doing? You're not doing anything.
I'm tying up the one that's unconscious right in front of me.
Okay. You can time him up. The
Um,
one that's over here, it's still alive, is going to take a swing at Thanigan. Rolls a 19.
Gonna hit.
They just
Okay.
needed a second party.
Yeah.
Or
You just
third
take
party.
You just took a 6-point stab. He slashes you across your thigh as you're dancing.
Oh God, man! Come on, what's that all about?
This is why we can't have nice things, Thanigan. We should have just killed him. Stir, you're up.
All I can do is run up there. As my dash action.
Arano.
Also, I'll link that thing.
Oh,
I can use special attacks as an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
As long as it doesn't say when you use the attack action, because an attack is an opportunity attack. As well
I'm
as an
reading
attack.
opposite.
Where? What I linked?
We'll figure it out for next episode.
I rolled a 22 to Solar Wrath this guy. Or
It
the
says it
one guy.
cannot replace it. Special attacks cannot replace the melee
Anyways,
attack.
we'll figure it out off stream.
I mean, we just figured it
Yeah.
out.
Good job, Freddy.
I don't see that.
I want to attack him.
22. You rolled a 22, Jared.
22 hits, yeah.
It's saying if it's something
13.
results from an attack, then it's okay.
13 damage.
13, yeah, he takes a hit. Blast right to his chest. He had not been hit yet.
Cool. That would be the end of my turn.
Flanagan, you're up.
Well, this guy just attacked me with a dagger. So mid-dance, I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna kind of check him with my worn battle axe, and I'm gonna look to headbutt him. Which unarmed is what, a D6 or a D4?
Yeah.
D6.
It depends, I think.
I think it's a
you.
D6.
It's unarmed strike is just your strength modifier, unless you're
It's a
like a monk.
D4. It's a one. It's technically it's a D2,
No.
so you take half of a D4.
You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar forceful blow equal 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yes, it is an unarmed strike with a strength modifier.
You're not a
One
monk.
plus
You don't get a
100%
dice.
So it's just a
one
1
plus your strength.
So be a 3
Plus
damage,
strength.
just straight up. I don't even roll a dice.
Right. You don't roll.
I want to
You get
headbutt
hit.
this nerd for flavor, so I'm headbutting him.
Well, don't you have to roll the hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you rolled a hit.
So mid dance, I'm gonna come out of my bounds and go whah and headbutt him. Let's see if I can do it for my 3 damage. Is there even a modifier? I'm just gonna say +4.
I don't know your
I don't
stats.
even know.
You're not a +4 for melee unarmed strikes.
Oh, +2, so it'd be 14.
14 hits.
Okay, so I do 3
That was
damage.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Good job.
Okay, next up is the bear. You skip
Proud
it?
of you.
Yeah, she's just.
Okay. Next up is Klein. I didn't skip anyone's turn, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Klein misses again. Stick.
After having successfully hogtied this one, I will turn and see the shenanigans take place. And I will use my movement, 25 feet, my bonus action to dash, so 50 feet, and my action to dash to get behind him now and give Flanagan flanking. And as I run up to them, begin shouting at them, "What are you guys doing? You just
Hey,
trying
man.
to die?"
I just headbutted a guy.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. He is going to take a swing at you. Stick. He rolls a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 7 points of slashing damage as he stabs you as you're screaming at your friends.
Seems good.
Sir, you're up.
Coming to clean up, boys. Here we go. Attacking at advantage. Oh, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Thank God for the advantage.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. He gets a nice slash into his back. He is still standing, though. I mean, this guy went 7 rounds without getting hit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fantastic.
Arano, you're up.
Alright, casting 13. Solar Breath.
13 hits.
Oh, nice. I was not expecting that.
Some of them have 12 AC, some of them have 13.
13 hits? Or 13 damage?
14.
No.
13 points of damage. He dead. The
Yeah.
solar wrath slams into his chest, knocking the wind out of him. He goes limp.
I'm gonna dance on his
Hooray.
body.
Holy smokes.
You guys got to be some of the dumbest people I've ever met.
Don't look at me. I'm a dwarf. When I see a dwarf dance, I have to dance. I don't have a choice in the matter.
Hey man, it looked like you're already dancing with that guy.
And I'm gonna walk away, back towards the guy that I tied up, to make sure he is.
My legs are tired.
Why?
Felt like I was running around the whole time. But I don't really remember anything.
I was busy kicking that guy's ass over here.
Nice, good
I'm
job.
feeding
Thanks,
Misha some
man.
fish. Fluffles. Got me calling him Misha now.
Look what you've done.
Okay, you have one fish left? I don't remember how
That was
you
my
got
final
one.
fish.
bought-
That was my final fish.
Oh, that was your final fish? Okay.
Bought a few.
But still on the verge of death.
No, she has 15 HP. It's
14?
not that bad, actually.
That will one-shot her from some attacks.
Yeah, true.
Stop trying to kill animals, Jared.
I'm not trying to kill animals. Jake's trying to kill animals.
That's true, yeah.
Tell your pet to stay.
Um,
On your shoulder.
I'm going
No.
to turn into my stag form, walk over to the down defias and lay down and kind of notate to stick to try to get him on my
I'll
back.
try and roll him onto the back of.
It takes some effort, but eventually
bear.
you're able to use your little gnome strength to force the device onto the back of Orano.
I will secure him onto Arano's back.
Thank you. Like I can't say it.
Yeah.
I will tie a rope around so that he's not going to fall off. At least not easily fall off.
Make a intelligence check.
You don't think I'm smart enough to tie him to the back of him?
No, look at the party you're with. You are
I'm
with this
smarter
party.
than them.
You are with this party. A smart person would not be with this party.
Well, that's just not even
Boom.
fair. I don't want to
I
roll a new
mean-
character. I'll make an intelligence.
It's
check.
got a low DC. Make the roll.
Make it. Not an at one.
Okay.
That's all he wants.
15.
Okay, you're able to stabilize it and not uncomfortably hurt Orano while you're strapping this man to him. He's reasonably secure. It might be uncomfortable for Orano, but it's not hurting him, and it doesn't seem like he'll fall off.
Okay.
We're gonna
Alright,
skip the
so-
break, and we're just gonna end early. But we're not ending right now. But
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
skipping the break.
Yeah.
Cool.
Strat. Yeah, we're already 2 hours in. No reason to take a break
Yeah,
at this
the
point.
combat took a while, so.
Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, we've got this one captured. I guess I'm just talking to you right now, Harano, and you can't really talk back.
What are you guys doing over there?
Alright. Yeah, come on! We're heading back!
Okay.
And once
Yeah,
everybody
start
else
to walk
makes
off
their way
towards.
back over to us,
Okay.
then I will,
Client is following Stir Thanigan.
Yes.
Yep.
Follow.
and then once
Okay.
everybody else gets back over, they say, alright, so we managed to capture one. Good job.
Why would we do
Where-
that
Everybody
again?
else could contribute so that we can get more information.
Where are you guys
right now? I'm
Are you guys
headed
just-
walking back towards where we tied up the horses.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to the horses.
Okay.
We were only gone for like what? An hour? I don't know.
Probably wasn't that long.
You guys
I don't know how long it
were
took us to get
walking
up
up
and
the
out.
hill, and it was up a hill. So I would say it's around 2:33 p.m. right now. The sun has started that downward descent.
So yeah, while walking back towards where we tied up the horses, I will give everybody a hint of what I think our plan should be. So, we've captured this guy. I say that we can try and get some more information out of him. Do we want to take him all the way back to Sentinel Hill and get the information there, or...
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
What are we supposed to be the ones that get the information?
I mean, I would like to make an attempt.
I mean,
I'm
you
sure
could
if
do
there's
it
somebody
too
in Sentinel
there, I'm
Hill-
sure. They'd let you
Yeah.
do it.
I'm sure there's somebody up there that could help us. If they have any
Yeah.
ideas, or...
Let's just get, somewhere safe where we're not in the middle of nowhere. Those other guys that ran away might. Did anyone get away?
Hell no, brother.
Sure, made sure of that.
Beautiful.
No one left alive.
Well, you never know. There might be other guys that could find those dead bodies and come looking for us.
I mean, sure didn't leave much of a body behind.
I thought you did great, Stir. Almost
Thank
as
you.
good as me.
Yeah, you're the real star.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, fine, we might need to have a talk about your actions in combat later.
Don't. What do you mean, my actions in combat? This guy walked out with a beer and then danced.
I mean,
You're talking about my actions in combat?
But those were his
Just
actions
your
before
actions.
combat.
No, the dance was not before combat.
That's true.
Hey man, that
I
guy
missed
didn't
that.
look that dangerous. Then he attacked me with a knife.
I know, man. He didn't hit me once, but he messed you guys up. Actually, I did get hit. Never mind. What happened to my brain?
Yeah.
I'm surrounded
You got a little cut on your arm, and you were screaming about dying again.
I did. I was scared.
I remember that.
And yeah, we'll finish making our way back to where we tied the horses and hope that they're still there.
Make a perception check.
Me or
Sure, you're the one talking. We'll be done soon, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just.
No, we'll be done soon.
that is a 7.
The horse is there.
All right. So we got our 3 horses. I guess Klein, you can ride with Stir.
Hop on.
As you guys approach Stanigan, the horses are immediately like almost headbutting you. They're just kind of like shoving their head into you. All 3 of them are kind of like aggressively kind of coming at you.
Totally forgot about that.
Nathaniel, you should probably tell them the carrots farm are back at Sentinel Hill. They'll
All
get
right,
back
guys.
a lot faster.
I got thank you for staying. Good
Are you
horses.
using another spell that you cast?
I'm
speak
talking to
animals?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, where's our carrots, man?
So they're back in Sentinel Hill. Like I said, when we go back to town, we're gonna get your carrots. Come on, they're gonna be delicious. They're really sweet.
He gives a side glance at the horse next to him. 18 carrots.
Just because you stayed exactly where you were, I'll give you 18. Alright, let's get off. I'm gonna get on.
Leave you alone. Just get on.
I said, let's go, not leave me alone.
They've been sitting there for like 3 hours just thinking about these carrots the entire time. These horses. Carrots? Carrots?
Carrots. Poor horses.
You guys are gonna head up north?
Yeah.
It's
back
Yeah.
straight beelining Sentinel Hill on the road.
Can I get a
Yeah.
marching order, please?
I'll be in the front because my horse is extra eager to get to town.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. And then we'll have.
Well, all 3 of them are
you know,
eager because he told
Yeah.
his friends. You know, he was
Yeah,
like,
but this is
I'm in the
the
middle. I don't know why my horse is acting this way, but he seems excited.
can I get a perception check from you in the front then again?
I guess so.
Thanks, man.
Come on, you're so wise. It's that dwarven
Yeah,
beard.
that's me,
wisdom.
Thanigan the Wise. And also the Perceptive.
Sure.
Hunters are wise. That's your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, but he has to use Dex to hit things.
15.
It's a very clear road. The sky is up and bright. By the time you get to Sentinel Hill, it's about 5:30. Not any torches being lit just yet, but we're getting close to that moment.
Is the dude awake or he's like knocked out?
Not yet. I have been keeping.
You've
I
rolled
made a
for
roll.
that? Okay.
I made a roll. He rolled a 4.
Ooh, he's
Whoa.
out. Oh.
He's out.
Yep.
It was that extra donk on the head. from the
D4,
running.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, D4.
He rolled a 4, so
Number of
4 hours of out.
All right. Plenty of time to get him back home.
Yeah, we can draw stuff on him.
Especially
So we're
because we basically have like the elite version of a carrot stick if that was an item in Classic WoW, because these horses are.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they got you there quick. You're able to ride on up to Sentinel Hill, and you can.
That was in
go to
Daenerys,
the
right?
tower.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
First, I think.
Yeah, we should probably just take these horses straight back to the stables, guys.
Yeah, you guys ride over to the stables. I mean, you guys have been here for a while. You're wearing Stormwind tabards. They easily take
Yeah.
your horses. And
When we get to the stables, I will inform the stable master.
Hey, you might just a hint. You should probably give these horses carrots, or they might get upset.
not a hint. We promised them.
Yeah, these gonna need like 15 to 20 carrots. You know, they're not that smart. I don't know if they can count.
15 to 20.
Look, man, I'll give them 10
He'll
silver.
pay-
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead and.
I'll give him
mark
10
the
silver.
character sheet.
Yeah, I'll take 10 silver away.
I believe that's just a gold piece.
Yeah, it's a.
That's a ton of carrots.
Well, it was
Okay.
worth it.
It was worth it.
Sure.
It was worth it.
He goes into the back and pulls out almost like a trough and kind of sets it down in front of him and just starts pouring carrots into it.
I'm gonna like give the horsies a nod. They probably don't even notice
They're
me.
not looking at you at all. They are going to town on some carrots.
That'll fatten him up.
So you guys are gonna head up to the tower?
Yes.
I already headed to the tower. I didn't go with them to the.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy tied up. So he's
As you're riding up in your stag form, I mean, you're alone in a stag form.
I mean, I have to stay in stag form until someone unties this guy.
A couple
That would
guards
be
are
weird.
awkwardly standing around looking at you as a deer with an unconscious man on your back. One of them comes over and checks the guy's pulse. He's alive. He's like looking at you in the eye, Orano.
I just keep nodding my head.
I picture the deer
You're
smiling.
just
like
shaking
that.
your head like there's a deer nodding.
That'd be so scary. He's like,
I think he's trying to tell me something.
And I'll like lay down so they have like better access to him.
Okay, he begins to understand and starts cutting it off and eventually drags the man off of you and sets him off, leans him against the wall of the ramp up. The
Alright, I will go back to elf form and thank you
Oh
very
dear
much.
God! You are a person.
And the
Elf
guard pooped his
thing.
pants.
Yes I
What
am.
is this, man?
This is a Defias that we have captured, hopefully to try and get
Oh,
some
another one.
information. Correct.
Oh, well now we have two captured Defias. That's weird, but okay. Good job.
Better, more the merrier.
Okay, cool. Can you help me carry him to the other prisoner?
The rest of us will
Absolutely.
probably be getting there.
No. You guys were
How far is the
dealing
stables
with
from
carrots.
This is while you're dealing with the carrots.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
simultaneously. You guys veered off. But
Samuel.
can you help me move the prisoner?
Absolutely. I'll go grab him by the
Yeah.
feet.
Picks you up and he starts dragging you. You end up coming up to the table. No one is at it. We're gonna be bringing him inside the tower. He's kind of like gesturing that you walk in first, with the feet, holding the feet, and
Alright.
guide you through the tower. As you enter the tower and you turn around, you see all the normal people, the captain, several guards you recognize. They are currently standing around a Defias, a woman one with a black eye, a bruised lip, and several cuts outside of her. To the side of her, you see Jax and Alana. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
They came back. They
Well.
do love us.
They did something useful when we didn't.
Well,
you
we
guys
did too.
got a prisoner too?
That's true.
Yeah. They did just as useful as we did, but with only 2 people.
Yeah, but we probably fought a lot more of them.
They probably fought a lot more efficiently.
Probably. You'll have to ask them about
Yeah.
We'll
what
have to
they've
ask
been up
about
to
that.
today. Next episode.
Yeah.
On the next episode.
Well,
Well,
good to
rule
point
movie.
out that next week we won't be having a show because of
Oh,
PAX
that's right.
East,
Oh yeah.
Tax.
Forgot about that.
right? You're staying on
Sure.
you're staying on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back by then, but
I'll be back late Sunday, and
Yeah.
I will not be in any condition to stay up past 9 o'clock.
Like that. Yeah.
No, yeah. We can
For
take
sure.
it off. That's fine.
As someone whose alarm goes off at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah. Well, on that note, I know you're looking to get to bed. So everyone, thanks for tuning in. You can check us out at rollneed.podbean.com if you're looking to catch up on the MP3. You want to go through the 20 weeks we have now. It's also
Oh,
available
yes.
on youtube.com/nostalgicgg
With 800 more coming.
or patreon.com/rollneed if you're looking to get
And we'll be TV
the earlier
way
access to the
before
MP3s.
800.
Is what that's all about. But yeah, much love. GG's. See you next time. Rollneed is directly supported by listeners like you. Visit patreon.com/rollneed.